Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Humankind's Modelworks. We're going to get right back into this build. Right now, today, we are working on a figurine by the name of Captain Cato Sacarius from the second company of the Ultramarines on the result on Black Reach. Right now, we're at the point to where we've already applied a majority of the base color. We're gonna apply a little bit more here to just to keep keep you guys up on what we are doing right now. We're just gonna do a little bit of white, some gold, and I don't know, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, we have to do a little bit more blue on the backpack. But this is basically where we're at right now. Hope everyone is doing well and having a good day out there, trying their best to stay warm in places where it's cold and staying cold in places where it's hot. Yeah. Because it's crazy out there, man. It's crazy. It really is. It's crazy. But I'm really digging this kit so far. I'm really loving it. But it's crazy because I've had this sucker just sitting there for a long time. I know some people who can tell has paid attention when I was actually painting it before. No, you might not have seen that because that was another film. This is actually my second take of what I'm calling this is phase 1 because I didn't like how the camera was actually recording the film. It was recording it in a landscaping way, not it was recording it in a portrait, not a landscape. And landscape actually takes the frame of the entire the frame. So we're just gonna get started here. Doop 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 doop. Like I said, we're gonna just start here on the white. But yeah, this guy here, this figure here, Captain Cato Sacarius, is that I'm reading thus far, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm just new with this guy. He's pretty much a bad A, dude. He came on Black Reach when the orcs were attacking. There's on Black Reach, this part of the planet over there, or I would say planet. The orcs were attacking 12 hive cities, and there was only 3 left. So they had a distress call. So Captain Cato and the Ultramarines, those cool guys, they got together and they had a drop ship. All of them, they made a nice big old aggressive battalion. They were in a drop pod. That's what it was. They were in a drop pod, and they just went to town on the guys and repelled the orc horde. Yes, the orc horde. They repelled the orc horde. That's what they did, Jim. That's what they did. All right, we're gonna get right into this thing. We don't have a we had more colors, but some of them sat for a long time, so they dried out on us. So we have our primary colors, which is going to be white, dark blue. I can't see the bottle, the pot right now, so I can't tell you exactly the name of it. It was the dark blue. We're going to go over the white just a little bit on the back end. Of course, we have to do some work here on the backpack and up here on the skull and the halo as well. Yes, I'm still a noob when it comes to figurines. I mean, yeah, I can do some pretty decent work because I got I have an eye for detail, but as far as, learning the fine arts of figurine painting, I'm still learning a whole lot. I want to have great work, but I want to have my own spin on it as well. Because everybody wants their work to be unique and stand out on its own. But I'm going to try my best for this video not to be too long. I want to try to do each phase build of a figurine to at least 10 minutes, so it doesn't, take too much time. See there, I kind of put too much paint down, so I'm just going to dry it up. All right, now we have to actually have to use our detail brush, the smaller one. Nope, I don't know the diameters of the the points and whatnot just as of yet, but I will. And or this is question Connor. This is a number three. No tray. My bad. This is number three. My man gave me this. I remember who sent me these brushes. I wouldn't call his name out, but yeah, we don't do name drops. Nah, depending. Nah, my man gave me this. I forget. Old Steve. Old Clover Studios. Clover. My bad. Yeah, I probably should have done the white first, so I could have done the red on top. But it's okay, because regardless, I'll just come back over the red again after I do the white right here. The white garb. I'm believing we're gonna get it right now. We're gonna get it right. We don't like to do funky work, and at the same time, this is still just the base. So I really don't need to be so precise, but that's just me. I can't help it. I know for some people, scale model is, either do this or do that. But here, we do so many different things. It's like I see a lot of other kit builders out there of so many different genres. Everybody, evolves and learns to do different stuff and or does an array of different things, which I really respect and love. Sorry about that if this was out of the view of the camera. Apologies. It's weird because when you first do this, it's like, this looks like that. It looks like, But then when you keep on going, it's like, wow, I did that. I did that. I made that happen. All right, now we're going to do some gold. I wonder if I should do the skull gold or should I do the skull cream? I'm probably going to do the skull gold. No, I'm going to do the skull cream and the halo around it gold and the little rim right here gold as well. I would give props to whose ink I'm using here. This one right here, but whose ink is this? You know what? I think it's Model Air. This is an old one, but I think it's Model Air. Oh man, some water, a little bit of water. Because my thing, sometimes I can get a little heavy-handed. And sometimes it's a tad bit impatient. All right, yeah, we're going to get in here with the gold. We're just going to sit here and gently, take our time and go over the skull here in the torso. This little light layer, then we'll come back over it, then we'll get the little emblem here. That's also going to be gold as well. But I'm not sure how many viewers I'll be watching this play Warhammer. I'm sure there'll be some. But over here on my side of town, in my local hobby shop, which I go to, Hobby Town USA, big props. Or they have a oh lordy, I'm sorry, I did all that without it being on screen. I'm so sorry. They have a weekly tournament and game night for Warhammer. And since I was getting my nerd and my geek on over there, and I've been going over there for the longest, I've been recently getting my paints, my Citadel paints from over there for my figurines. I always see people in there playing Warhammer. I'm like, hey, what are you guys doing? We're playing Warhammer. What does it look like there, buddy? Well, hey, I'd like to learn. Well, hey, come on in Tuesday and geek out with us, bud. I'm like, well, hey, I'll do that because I'm also a geek. Let's do it, bro. But that I'm definitely gonna be doing that because that seems like fun, and I want to learn how to play because I used to play Magic. So I'm down with that. You know what? I'm not gonna grab that because we're just gonna paint. Oh, well. Cool hand loop. Cool hand loop. But that is definitely going to be fun, and I'll probably be having a video here going there and getting my geek on for a little bit. If not, going to purchase some items for the hobby at Hobby Town USA. But thank you to everyone for the birthday wishes and the welcome backs and the whatnot. I really appreciate it. I'm very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One thing I do love about the community is the camaraderie. I do. Nah. Looks mediocre now, but we'll, do some sharpening up. Get her looking really nice. Really, 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 really nice. This is just the base. When we clean her up, she's gonna look 10 times better. 10 times better. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut the video. But the next couple of videos, you'll see here is a couple of screenshots of what we have completed here base-wise. And then the next video will be phase 2. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Later. Deuce line, say it 2 times. Peace.